Good evening, folks. Reloading bench back with you once again. Hope you are all enjoying this weekend. And I thought, given how beautiful of an evening it is, Saturday evening, I thought I'd stack a few videos. And who knows when I'll publish and when you'll see them, but they'll be coming. In any case, I thought I'd do a recap and end what turned out to be like 6+ segments on the SA-35. I was really surprised. So as you can see, we have an unloaded magazine, and as you can see, we have an unloaded firearm. So this, what's funny is, after I did the sight work, front sight and rear sight, I took a bore sighter, laser bore sighter, and just for giggles, sighted it, or at least, wanted to see where point of aim, point of impact was. And according to the laser sight, point of aim and point of impact were this dot. Normally, when I shoot, I try to line up my sights, my front sight, the top of my front sight with the top of my rear sight, obviously centering it, and then going for about the 6 o'clock position on any particular target, right at 6 o'clock, or maybe a little under the circle. And again, every pew is different, so you have to learn your sights. But in any case, I remember sighting this with the bore sight, and I thought, okay, remember, point of aim is point of impact. So then, lo and behold, we get out to the range. In fact, today was this isn't all today, but that's the work I have ahead of me and part of another video that I'll be talking about later. We get out to the range, and we're enjoying ourselves, and I finally got to this one, pulled it out, and my first shot was what I normally do with a weapon is line up the rear sight with the front sight, top post on top, post to post, and then this is about at the 6 o'clock, right under the bullseye. The entire, whether that's a 1, 2, 3, or 4 inch circle. And my first shot, as you'll see, was a really off low. So I corrected, or at least I stepped it up or walked it up, and it took 3 shots to find my zone with this, and the next it was either 15 or 20 shots you can see are all within the 3-inch circle. So what I found for this particular weapon was point of aim and point of impact on the circle. So whatever that little white dot is covering, that's what it's going to hit. So I thought that was pretty cool, because very few pew-pews that I shoot, the actual sight dot is the point of impact. Usually it's, depending on which weapon it is, like on the Hudson, it's lower. So you have to bring that dot above what you're shooting, because the Hudson shoots maybe 2 to 3 inches lower because of its sight, whereas other, like my Ed Brown, I have to have this under the 6 o'clock slightly. So again, depending on what weapon it is, shoots differently. But this was flawless in everything I fed it. I fed it all my own stuff, no issues, no nothing. It jammed. It was a pleasure to shoot. It'll be a keeper. Not necessarily my favorite, and definitely not worth what was paid. Definitely not that good. But if I paid $700 for this, I'd be much happier. Fortunately, that's not the case. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. This felt good. It was a great shooter, incredibly accurate. Again, as you'll see from the pictures, and the sight work again came out exceptionally well, in my opinion, and nothing drifted, and I was on target. So that is the end of this series for the SA-35, and you'll probably never ever see it on my channel again. Take care.